to the May MSUA member meeting. As I mentioned, we have a lot to cover today, and here's our big long agenda. We will give updates on the Mobile Innovation Awards, which we know everyone is very interested and excited about, so we'll talk about that. We will talk about some satellite updates, as many of you probably have heard. They have updated the dates once again, so we'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about our new member initiative. We will also talk a little bit about our members only portal and what is out there. There's an update about the MilSat Symposium that's coming up in June, and then we'll just give an update on Game Changers Live and the Pulse. So, but anyone have anything else that they want to add to the agenda? Okay. With that, I'll jump into the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards. So, because we always do the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards during satellite, we are also moving our deadline for nominations out. So submissions are now due August 1st. So just as a side note, for those of you that may or may not have heard, satellite has been moved to September 7th through the 10th. It is in Maryland at the Gaylord Resort and Convention Center. So we have decided to continue to have the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards at the same time. So, so we've gone ahead and we've moved back the nominations or the submission to August 1st. So your deadline's August 1st now. And these are open. We have actually received some submissions already. So, I mean, don't delay, go ahead and you can submit anytime. And I think I might have mentioned this last time, and that is that we have these various categories, but as you go into the nomination form, there is, and I'll show you guys where to go on the website to get to this. And also I will send out this presentation afterwards. This is hot linked. This image is hot linked straight to that nomination form. In any case, so there are use cases. So if we have multiple submissions that are really great for a particular category, and they're for different use cases, we may still have multiple awards in that category. So I really encourage you to submit your nominations and think about what use cases those are associated with. And you'll see there's a huge long list of use cases in there. If you do go into the form and you have ideas for additional award categories or use cases that maybe we haven't captured, please feel free to also add that to the bottom of the form. There's a comment section there, so feel free to add that. And then we do allow non-members to submit for categories, but it would be $500 per category for them to submit. So that is regarding nominations for the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards this year. In terms of sponsoring, sponsorships are now open. We do have several sponsors that have already signed up for this. Again, we're moving this to September 8th. So for those of you that have decided to sponsor, if for some reason you are not able to make that September 8th date, please feel free to just reach out directly to me at president@msua.org and we can work something out. But hopefully you're all planning to attend, and maybe more people will be planning to attend actually now with that September date. I think that moves things out a little bit more for just dealing with COVID travel restrictions and things like that. Maybe some of those things will be released by September. So the exciting thing about this year's Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards is that we will have both the in-person luncheon event at the Gaylord Resort. Why can't I say that? Gaylord Resort and Convention Center in Maryland. And we will also be have a virtual version happening, and we will also record the event as a resort as a result of that. I need more coffee this morning. In any case, we will have that on Wednesday, September 8th during the event. And as I already mentioned, nominations are now open. We will have a great judges panel this year. I'll announce some of the judges that we've already lined up in a minute. But what will be great is that our award winners this year will not only be highlighted on the MSUA website, but we're actually going to include a short description of what the award earning companies have submitted. So a little bit more information this year than maybe we've put out there previously. So really encourage all of our members and others interested in participating in the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards to submit this year. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to have those award earners promoted, as well as our sponsors. The one thing I want to mention on the sponsorship side of things, we are planning to begin promoting this event in early June, which means that the sooner you decide on your sponsorship, the sooner we're able to promote you as part of the sponsoring companies for that event. So I just would say, if you're interested in sponsoring at all, now would be a great time to submit your sponsorship request as well. And again, this is hot linked in the presentation, but I'll also show you where to find this on the website before we end this call. These are the sponsorship levels, just so you can see, and you can see there's a membership rate for the sponsorship level and a non-member rate. So both members and non-members can sponsor the event. And there's some really great benefits here. I would say that in terms of sponsorship benefits, this package is, I mean, it's well over, I should figure out exactly what this value is on this, but it's well over this sponsorship rate, especially at the membership level or where you're a member. So in any case, highly recommend considering some of these higher level sponsorships. For a couple of examples, thank you Pathfinders for Pathfinder Digital for sponsoring at the Momentum sponsor level. So we're really excited to have you guys on board, and also Blue Sky Network for being a table sponsor. So I'm sure I'm forgetting other sponsors that have already signed up, so I'm sorry. Thank you everyone for your sponsorships, and again, just encourage folks to sponsor early so that we can promote you as early as possible as we start promoting this event. Any questions on the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards, either sponsorship and or nominations? Okay. Again, just a reminder, deadline for nominations is August 1st. And these are, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about the judges panel. So we have a great judges panel that's forming here. Probably end up with, we're going to try to get an odd number of judges. So either 5 or 7, but we have Charles Walker. He is a space shuttle astronaut, and he's just amazing. He's worked a lot in the communication side of things for in-space communications. So we're really excited to have him on board as a judge. Also, Tim Farrar, who is an analyst. He is also a past MSUA president a number of years ago. So he's been in the industry for a really long time, and we're really excited to have him on board as well. We will also have a judge from Euroconsult. I'm still waiting on exactly who that will be, but we will definitely have someone from Euroconsult. And then we will have our MSUA chairman, Erwin Emilian, as another judge as well. So we have a few other folks that we're speaking with in terms of judging, but it will be a great judges panel this year. So again, just another exciting development as we pull together the Satellite Mobile Innovation Awards. Okay. Just wanted to mention really quick, and again, guys, just interrupt me if you have questions about any of this stuff, even if I'm on past the topic. In terms of satellite, just wanted to mention MSUA members do receive a 20% discount on their registration. So if you haven't registered yet, or you're not, if you don't have a booth and you're looking for registering for the event, make sure that you register using the MSUA discount code. And that is available on our members portal, which is on our website. I will cover that in a minute as well. So just wanted to give a quick plug for that, so you're not paying full price. Okay, in terms of the users initiative, so kind of changing gears here. This year, we are offering all of our paying members in good standing the opportunity to invite a satellite user organization to our organization for a 1-year complimentary membership. These do need to be user organizations, so not solution providers, and you do need to be a paying member in good standing to invite someone. But this is also on our member portal, and there's a beautiful HTML invite that you can send out to a user member that you would like to invite to the organization. And so this is available to our members. And again, everything's hot linked in here, guys. So I will send this out after, and I will also show you where to find it on the website. But yeah, you can send this HTML invite out to your end user customer that you would like to invite to the organization. And there's a simple form for them to fill out for their membership. And then once they do that, we have a welcome meeting with them. And what I want to take a moment to say is that this program is a program that Jennifer Hoyle from ST Engineering iDirect, as part of our advisory group, our member advisory group, came up with, and she's really developed this. And I want to thank her so much for all of her amazing ideas and for developing this program for us. And I guess while I'm mentioning that, I'll just say that as members, if you are interested, or anyone in your organization is interested in participating in our member advisory board, please, or our advisory group, please let me know, because one, it's a great way to just get a little bit more involved in the organization, and two, it gives you an opportunity to influence where our organization is going and some of the initiatives and new benefits that we bring to our members. So if you're interested, please feel free to reach out to me directly at president@msua.org, and we'll bring you in. Did someone have a question?
Hey, this is Roger at Pathfinder. Sorry for not responding earlier. I was having a little technical glitch, but hey, just wanted to talk about the advisory board real quick and make a little plug for it, and to say, if anybody's considering participating, I've been involved with it now, probably, I don't know how long, it's gone by quick, 6 months, maybe more. And it's not a high hurdle. It's a pretty easy to participate. It's not a huge demand, but you have a lot of opportunity to provide input without it being, taxing. I know we all have to manage our time, somewhat selfishly, but it really does not take that much, but provides a lot of opportunity to contribute. So if you have any thoughts of it, I would definitely encourage you.
Thanks, Roger. Yeah, it's been incredibly valuable, and Roger's input has been so valuable as well. So, Katrina from Night Sky also is a participant. So yeah, thank you all advisory group members, and again, definitely encourage other people to participate in that. So back to our user membership initiative. So and Jennifer, please feel free to jump in here because this is the program that you brought to us. So again, really appreciate all of your input here. But in any case, just to kind of reiterate the background on this, this is a program that we've just launched this year in 2021. It gives all of our members that are in good standing to invite a user organization to the MSUA, and it's a complimentary first year membership for users of satellite services and solutions. So if you have any questions, you can see here, you can send a note to membership@msua.org. And then I just,
Lisa,
oh yeah, go ahead.
it's Jennifer. Hey, I just wondered if you could announce, I think I heard through the grapevine that there have been a couple new members. I don't know if you want to announce that yet or you wanted to hold off. Either way, but I do think we're getting some momentum going, which is the important part.
Absolutely. So you are a great street person for me. Thank you. So yes, we have 2 user members that have just joined in the last month since we launched this program. And so we have the UNHCR that are part of the organization now, and then NASA's CSP it's the Communication Satellite Program at NASA is also part of the program. And I don't know if anyone is on the call from either of these organizations. So, but if you are, welcome. So yeah, very exciting. And if you are a member that has not invited a user organization yet, and you have questions on how to do that, or, or oh gosh, this is new to me, feel free to reach out to membership@msua.org and we can answer any questions or help you get to that HTML. And like I said, before we end the call today, I'll flip over to the MSUA website and show you where to find everything. In terms of user benefits, aside from the 1-year complimentary membership, we will announce our new members, presuming they want to be announced at Satellite. So we will have a press release where we announce our kind of inaugural group of members that have joined through this program. And then they will receive 2 free tickets to the awards ceremony, presuming that the nominating MSUA member organization has at least purchased the same number of tickets and or better, meaning if they've purchased a table or something like that, that won't be a problem. And then of course they get to participate in all of our other great member benefits, including Game Changers Live, the Pulse. We'll also submit transcripts of the Game Changers Live episodes to Sat News. So I'll talk a little bit about some exciting news about that in a little bit later on the call. And then they'll of course have access to all of our member discounts as well. So Euroconsult reports and training, World Satellite Business Week and Satellite and NILSAT Symposium and all of the discounts that we get on all of the events and all of those great member benefits. So definitely encourage you to use this as a means of supporting a customer of yours that may be important to you, and offering them a special benefit that might be a benefit only you can offer to them. So definitely take advantage of this new member benefit. And again, thank you, Jennifer, for all of your creativity and insights on this. Okay, so I think I've covered everything that's on this slide. This is a really long URL, so don't feel like you need to write it down, but this is where the invitation lives. So again, I will send out this presentation after the meeting, and you can just hot link straight to these things in the presentation. Okay, so members portal, guys, this is really important. If you have not gotten access to this yet, I highly recommend that you do. On our website at the top navigation, there's a more, and when you mouse over it, this pops down, members portal. Click on that. The first time you go there, you'll be asked to fill out a simple form. It's, I don't know, like 3 fields or something. It's not very long. Might only be 2 fields. And this will set off a process for us to give you access to this section of the website. And when you get access to that section, you will see things like our upcoming members meetings, links directly to discount websites. So here's the satellite, you'll see the 20% off for members. This links directly to that 20% off registration. You'll also get the discount codes for Euroconsult research. You'll get discount codes for World Satellite Business Week. Kind of everything that is members only is in this member portal on the website. So if you haven't gotten access yet, make sure that you do. This is an important page on the site that only members have access to. Okay. I'm just going to stop for half a second before I go into the next topic. Any questions about anything? Okay. Again, feel free to interrupt me. Members, here's another discount offer. I just wanted to put this out here because June is, wow, right around the corner, which just seems crazy. In any case, MilSat Symposium is June 1st through the 3rd. They are offering MSUA members a 20% discount. The discount code's like right here. So, so even if you're not a member and you're listening to this call, you're gonna get to get that discount. So anyway, feel free to take advantage of this. And as you can see, they have a really great, great speaker crew here. So just wanted to mention that really quickly since this event is coming up soon. Okay, Game Changers Live. Guys, this has been amazing. We've had some great interviews for Game Changers Live already, and highly recommend you go back and watch these. They're available right on our website and also on our YouTube channel, and then you'll see them getting promoted out on LinkedIn and Twitter and everywhere, all of our properties. If you're not following us on LinkedIn and Twitter, oh my gosh, why not? Make sure that you are. We definitely work really hard to follow you and like and share your content. In fact, I want to take a minute to thank Katrina from Night Sky. She has been doing an awesome job of really turning up the volume on our social media efforts. So thank you if you're out there, Katrina.
Thanks, Lisa.
Oh, you're welcome. You are out there. So yes, and actually I would encourage you guys to also connect with Katrina and maybe, you know, share information, because that will also put your posts into her feeds. So highly encourage you to connect with her as well. But Game Changers. So Game Changers is our live cast. It broadcasts, it actually live casts directly to LinkedIn and YouTube simultaneously. And we do these kind of typically every Wednesday, but we skip a Wednesday now and again. As you can see, we have a great schedule coming up here for the rest of May and through the middle of June. Great news on this that I'm really excited about is that I sent our first transcript of our interview with Tucker Morrison from Blue Sky, which Ashley doesn't even know about this yet, and I don't think Tucker knows about it either. I submitted it to Sat News the other day, and they are going to be putting it into their next issue. So, yay!
Great, yay!
So we will be also submitting the other interviews that have already been done, and then these ongoing interviews. So not only do you get kind of that live cast and the ongoing promotion of the recorded session, I will also be submitting those to Sat News, and it looks like things are looking pretty good that they'll pick those up for us, which is awesome. So it's really a great opportunity. I have been reaching out to the marketing teams or marketing leads at each of the member organizations looking to schedule these sessions. If you haven't scheduled your session yet, I highly recommend that you take advantage of this great member opportunity. This is a new member opportunity that we actually just launched like early this year or late last year. So it's a brand new member benefit. Please take advantage of it. It is just a great way to talk about what's happening in our industry in a kind of a really easy to engage with platform. And in fact, these sessions get kind of around 1,000 to 2,000 views initially. So, and then those views just continue to grow. So like I said, take advantage of this. And if you want to schedule an episode, sorry, I should mention here, hit up marketing@msua.org. Okay. And then the Pulse. I just want to mention the Pulse. This is, again, another great member benefit. I'm really excited. We have a disaster preparedness session that we're just pulling together. And then we've also talked about doing a 5G future vision and remote communications reality check sessions. But as you can see here, we have several sessions that we've already done. And there are opportunities for our member organizations to get very involved in this. So either we've had sessions that I have moderated, we've had sessions that Frank August, our secretary for the MSUA, has moderated. And then we had a session that Roger McGarahan moderated. So as a member leader, so a member organization leader. So great opportunity here for you to get involved in. This is more of a kind of standard webinar kind of format. And we're really looking for user perspectives on these sessions. So again, highly encourage you to get involved in this. If you're interested in getting involved in either these upcoming sessions, or you have a session idea that you would like to float by us, go ahead and send a note to marketing@msua.org and we can start working on it together. Any questions on Game Changers or the Pulse? And I'll just put up the sponsorship also. So there are sponsorship opportunities as well on the Pulse. And what's great about that is that I'm going to flip over in a minute over to the website and I'll show you. One is once you sponsor a session, your logo appears on that forever. You get mentioned in the introduction to the session. Sorry, had to sneeze. In any case, and then that is ongoing, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like on the website here in a second. But any questions while I flip over? Okay, you guys are really quiet. Okay, I'm going to flip over to the website here just for a second. Hopefully you guys are seeing the website now. This is the awards page. So here's where you can submit your nomination for an award. Here's where you can do your sponsorship submission as well. So very easy, just under awards here. And then I'll just show you for a second the webcast page. Well, hopefully. Why won't it flip over there? Maybe because I'm sharing? That's weird. Well, I'll show you guys this for a second too. So this is the member page. So this is where you can get the invitation to the user invitation. So as I said, as a member in good standing, you can invite one member this year, a user organization. So that's right here. This is the join link. So that's where the individual that you invite, or not the individual, but the organization that you invite can fill out the form to join us. And then, like I mentioned, we have our members meetings out here. We have the links for discounts and discount codes. So anyway, as you can see, and then also replays of old sessions. So definitely make sure that you go to this more and members portal so that you can get into this section. This is an important section of our website for members. Okay, and then webcast. Oh, yay, it's gonna go over there. Okay, so the webcast section, just wanna plug this for a minute. As you can see, so like Blue Sky Network sponsored this public safety session of the Pulse. And this is right here on our webcast session. So as a sponsor, we're highlighting them. And then this Autonomous Edge jam session was sponsored by Isotropic. So kind of forever and ever, they're here and getting promoted as a sponsor, which is very nice. And then you'll also see our Game Changers live sessions are all here as well. So, and then here's the optical wireless communication session that was sponsored by Pathfinder Digital. So again, guys, take advantage of these great opportunities. Trying to think, what else? Any questions? You guys are so, I've answered all of the questions.
You're so thorough.
Apparently. I'll just take a minute, side note. All of our issues of the mobile satellite news are also out here on our mobility news page on our website. If you're not receiving this newsletter, seriously, guys, sign up to get it, because all of the new discounts, everything, all of our new programs, in addition to all of the amazing news, like what is going on in our industry, it's all in one place. So please be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to this already. It's a great way to just kind of get updates on what's happening both within our organization and throughout the industry. Okay. So, any questions before I'll let you guys, I'll give you guys like almost a full half hour back in your day if you don't have any questions. And I would just say, as you're thinking up great questions to ask, I would just say, if you have any questions at all, please feel free. I mean, the kind of easy place to go is marketing@msua.org. If you just have a question you want to ask, they will get you to the right person to answer any questions that you have. That's the fail safe. And if you want to hit me up on anything, I'm just president@msua.org. Okay, last chance for questions. Any news anyone wants to share about your organization? That's also, I would also open the floor up to that. Okay, you're all shy. Or you haven't had your caffeine yet. I haven't. My talking was better as we moved along. In any case, well, I'm so glad you all could join today. Thank you for being here, and please reach out if there's anything that we can do. Hey, David, I see that you're David Andreas. I see you're out here. I would love to catch up with you. So I'll send you a note.
Sure, anytime.
Okay, sounds good. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening, day, wherever you are in your day. So take good care, and we'll talk to you next month.
Thank you, Lisa. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Thanks, Lisa.